the two zodiac signs that I get the most views, comments and stuff and likes from, I will essentially do those two zodiac signs tarot readings first, right? I'm doing this pretty much every time I create a new batch of 12 zodiac signs, right? Every time I go to create the reads for the astrology signs, it'll be the same thing. So as of right now, I want to say Virgo got it first and Aquarius got it first because they gave me the most views. So that way we're able to keep it random. Who's gonna go ahead and have the most views and the most likes and stuff and the comments? I don't know. So everything is fair, everything is up in the air. Peace. Hey, what's going on to all of my Capricorns? Please make sure to get the book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as prices are in the description box below as usual. So let's get into it for the Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for my mountain goats. So the cards that I come up with are the Emperor, Two of Bats, Lovers, the Sun, Five of Bats, Seven of Ghosts, Hermit, Ace of Imps, Ten of Imps, Justice, King of Pumpkins, High Priestess. We're almost done with naming it. Ten of Pumpkins, the Knight of Ghosts, and last but not least, Three of Bats. This is for Capricorn. So the Emperor, Two of Bats, Lovers, Sun, Five of Bats. Some of you Capricorns may be interested in somebody. Well, let me talk matter of fact. Some of you Capricorns are interested in somebody. You know what I mean? The Emperor, you've made a decision. You're not desperate to see results from this particular person, but you have let this person know that you're interested, right? In your own unique way. A kiss, calling them, telling them straight up. You know, Capricorn and Aries are hunters. So Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, those are hunters. So at any point in time that a Capricorn, Aries, or a Scorpio is interested, they're not gonna pull any punches. They will let you know straight out. They are interested in plain whatever language you speak in, right? Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. I love learning new things. But the Two of Bats represents how this person isn't necessarily so gung-ho on you, in the sense that they may not necessarily know if they want to be with you, if they want to hang out with you. So it's a real fickle energy because they may be giving you the silent treatment right now if you're interested and you told them that. The Lovers, now we're gonna have to come back to this because the Lovers, okay, the Lovers and the Star card represents how and the Five of Bats represents how those are the individuals who's on some BS. Now this is where your reading ends. For those Capricorns who for other Capricorns, this is about how a lot of you Capricorns are you want to tell someone that you're interested, but you timid to do that. You see, you really like Lovers. You really like this person, Five of Bats, but you may be timid to tell them because you're going to think that this person is going to find you unattractive or unfit to be with them because, you know, maybe they may not necessarily like what you've got going on. for some odd reason, a lot of you Capricorns think that you may not necessarily be good enough, right? The Seven of Ghosts is about how, so you're trying to date other people. Some of you Capricorns may be trying to date other people to kind of forget about this person who you're trying to holler at, that you're so timid of, that they, because you think that they may not welcome you, they may not want to hang out with you. Meanwhile, the Hermit, this person is kind of being, doing their own thing by themselves as individuals. And the thing is that you're seeing it because maybe they hang out at a bar, or they go into some place that you hang out, or, you know, they're there a lot. They're doing their own thing. They're kind of, they're enjoying their own existence, right? They're doing their own thing. And a lot of you Capricorns are seeing that they never show up with anybody. They never show up with anyone. They never show up with anybody else on their side. And if they do, it's always just a friend. But ultimately, even when other people are trying to holler at them and clearly flirting, they're still not interested. You know, they're keeping it. Those people are keeping it real tight knit. They're not really showing any kind of interest in that romantic sense back. You know, the Ace of Imps is, again, they are enjoying their own existence. They're keeping it. They're keeping themselves disciplined because they may have been through some stuff in the past, and that's not their style. You know what I mean? Like, they were probably with someone in the past that would try to stress them out because of their insecurity, calling all the time, texting all the time, trying to come through, asking them how come they not answering the phone, trying to check their passwords. And the person is like, and the person whom a lot of you are interested in is like, yo, they essentially cut loose with that person, cut ties with that person from the past, and all it took was one for them. When this person interacts with other people in a general sense, it's more so even when they know other people are flirting with them, you know, touching them, stuff like this, really interested in trying to get to know them, speaking to them, stuff like this, showing signs of interest. The other person is just like, whom you're interested in, the other person is just like, yeah, I understand that you're interested and I respect it, but, you know, there's too much craziness going on. So the thing is that the Justice is about how I do see that some of you Capricorns do plan on telling this person and will essentially let the chips fall where they may be the next time you see them. The King of Pentacles and the High Priestess represents how this person sees you around. You know what I mean? They know that they see you a lot in one of their spots, right? Because it's usually outside, obviously, that we see all these people and we say something to them, right? Of course, you're not going to meet this person in your house, right? That's dangerous, you know what I'm saying? But the High Priestess is this person is going to be like, yeah, I seen you around. What's up, Capricorn? What's up? How you doing? And the thing is that the Ten of Pumpkins represents that you're just going to take a swing at it. You know, look at the person on the card. You're just going to take a swing at it. You know, I seen you around. You're going to begin talking with them. Ease yourselves into the conversation, Capricorn. Don't go too fast. You know, ask them, ask them their zodiac sign. You know, zodiac signs are big for everybody. A lot of people, I ain't going to say everybody, but a lot of people believe in zodiac signs even if they don't want to admit. So when you ask someone for their zodiac signs, take it from somebody who's asked a lot of people, and you know who that is, about their zodiac signs, and they loved it. You know, they knew about their ascendants and their moons and, you know what I mean, their ascendant sign, and they were aware of their rising and their, i.e. their ascendant, sun sign, moon sign, Venus and stuff like this. And I've linked up with many of people, wink, wink, hint, hint, not in that way, but you know what I mean. Because of that. So the things that the Three of Bats represents, I mean, this person, you're going to have a conversation with this person. The two of y'all will end up leaving the spot, going to another spot, speaking, talking to each other, and this person is going to kind of be able to open up to you. So this is some great stuff for Capricorn. This is some great news for Capricorn. I can't even deny. The Capricorns are out here having your way. Let's clarify the Three of Bats. You have Mambo, Marie Laveau, wow, and Zed Toilet. So, Mambo, intent. Marie Laveau, you've been wanting to cast a spell on them for the longest time. And Zed Toilet, stuff is in French. But anyway, Zed Toilet, you just want to find out as much about them as much as you can, right? You just want to find out as much about them as you possibly can. You are interested. This person, so far so good. It doesn't seem as if this person is like a jerk or anything like that. Good for them. Good for you Capricorns. You know, if there was ever a zodiac sign that deserved it, a lot of you Capricorns do. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, and then let's clarify one more card after this, and we're out of here. So, to clarify the High Priestess, we have Dr. John, Azaka La Flambeau, Simbi La Flambeau. To clarify the High Priestess. Now, Dr. John would basically be the magician if we were comparing it to a simplistic tarot deck that, you know, we all know, the suits and stuff like this. This would be the magician. So, with alongside, you know, paired up with the High Priestess, same thing. So, this is about how this conversation was to have happened, because the two of y'all, speak matter of factly, the two of y'all have a lot in common. This conversation was supposed to have happened, right? Certain things are fated to happen. Certain things are fixed points because it's conducive to your growth. So the Dr. John, Azaka La Flambeau, and Simbi La Flambeau, right, represents how a lot of you Capricorns, right, you're making the reality that you want. You will have a conversation, obviously, if you made it alongside, right? If you made it this far in the reading, watch the whole video. And a Azaka La Flambeau is that you're, again, all too happy, keep quiet, listen to what this person has to say. Simbi La Flambeau, this person is most definitely inviting to you, you know, again, they're not a jerk, regardless of who they are. They're not a jerk. So they have some form of social skills, you know, and this is something that a lot of people don't necessarily understand. You need to develop social skills. A lot of the times, you know, someone doesn't have social skills when they act like freaking weirdos. You call somebody up, hey, do you, it's summer, you know, it could be summer. Hey, do you want to, you know, I use this reference all the time. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to come out with me, catch a movie, and then I take you to get you some ice cream and stuff like this, right? Now, meanwhile, I'm paying for the whole thing, but here you go. Here they go. What? You know, they got to create all this drama. It's like, just forget it. Just forget it. Don't worry about it. Just forget it. Oh, nah, I ain't trying to hear all that. Just forget it. Because, and that goes to show you a lack of social skills. Social skill is what? A skill. Because you know how to talk to people. Most time, and see, this is something that I realize is that when you're going to buy something, right? At any store, when you're going to buy something, the people who work there most of the times, this is not their dream job. This is not their dreams of what it is that they want to do. So, to show you that I'm not BSing, what they want you to do without telling you is they wish they had somebody that can kind of care about their circumstance and tell them, hey, you know, don't worry about it. You're doing a great job. They will fight for you. They will give you, they will be in your corner. They will hook you up if you just care about their livelihood. Hey, how you doing? How you having a great day? Yeah, you know, there you go thing. They will, you now you have a friend working there. You understand what I'm saying? That it's a skill in order to do that. And this person has that skill. They are most definitely not shying away from having a conversation with you. And if you ask me, it would be in your advantage to really spark up a conversation with them. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace. Get those likes up.